Calvin Castine at the West Plattsburgh Legion Field. It's the post 16-19 field, and we're here on Monday, the 14th day of August 2006. I'm going to try a little handheld camera work tonight. Hope for not too unsteady with these small cameras. Chris Booton is leading it off for World Warehouse and Distributing. Pops it foul, strike one. Jerry Davison on the pitching rubber. His battery mate is Corey Davison. Alan Rock calling the balls and strikes. Mike Rock officiating on the bases. That went over to the first baseman, Rick Guerin. Second baseman is Eric Miller. Shortstop is Travis Davison. At third base, it's Randy Davison. Here's Jared Jarvis. Swings, hits it up the middle for a base hit. He'll round first. And on with a one-out single. It's World Warehouse and Distributing in black. And Dragoon's Farm Equipment, L&M Convenience Store in the red. We'll call them Dragoons, since Dragoons is a fine sponsor of Hometown Cable. Here's John Southwick, the third baseman. He pops up the first pitch. It's going to be way out of play. Strike one. Jerry Davison will wait for his defense. And a pitch. 1-1 delivery. Bounce through the, no, nice pickup. Shortstop. Travis Davison, nice play. Wanting back of Randy Davison to field that and get the force at second. So it's two down. And the veteran John Denny, the extra hitter, steps in for the World Warehouse. Denny delivers with a line shot into right field. And it'll be runners at first and second. In the outfield for World Warehouse, Justin Samples out there. You got Scott LaFountain, Justin Garand, and Tyler Davison. This is Troy Bouye. He's the first baseman. He hits a hard shot to second. And LaFountain goes to Davison covering, so it's two left. Nobody cross after one half inning. World Warehouse nothing, and Dragoons coming to bat here on Hometown Cable. All right, the defense for World Warehouse. The veteran Doug Stevens is on the pitching rubber. The former pride of Coopersville. He's on the pitching rubber. Chris Castine is behind the plate. At first baseman, we'll find Troy Bouye. Second base is Jamie Moore. At shortstop, it's Chris Booton. And at third base, John Southwick. In the outfield, no particular order. Jared Jarvis is out there, along with Dan Trombley. Whoops, that's the wrong team here. We got the wrong team here. We'll try that again. Here's Jerry Davison. We started off good. We got the pitcher in the. Okay, I'm doing right. Jerry Davison sends it deep to right field. It's going to be off the fence. He's going to be held up at second base. Let's see. Okay. Outfield, Dan Trombley's out there. Andrew Goodrich, Mike Castine, and Jared Jarvis. Okay, that was right after all. Scott LaFountain now at the plate. On the bottom of the first inning, it's scoreless. There's a strike. Strike two. That's popped up to shallow left field, left center field. Jarvis grabs, and we have one out and a man at second base. Now Randy Davison steps to the plate. Stevens delivers. Strike one.
Heads up, Jamie.
Stevens wastes little time between pitches. hardly gives us time to shut the camera off, so we aren't going to shut the camera off. That's down the right field line. It's going to be caught. We'll advance Jerry Davison to third, so with 2 outs, we'll have a man at third base. Well, Jim Davison, whose name was in the paper this week, in the Press Republican, I think it was the 25-year-ago column, led the Beaumont Lanes to the championship in the Lake Champlain League. He just delivered a RBI single. And I'll bring up Travis Davison, the shortstop. So it's man on first, 2 outs, 1 in for Dragoons. Bottom half of the first. That's hit to Jarvis. A run for Dragoons. It's 1-0 after 1 full here on Hometown Cable. All right, Dan Trombley is the batter. He said strike 1. Deep to Tyler Davison makes the catch. Tyler Davison right at the fence. Took an extra base hit away from Dan Trombley. We're in the top half of the second inning. Here's Jamie Moore. It's a shot off the glove of Eric Miller. And he's on with a 1-out single. I'll bring up Andrew Goodrich, or Drew Goodrich. His pitch is taken for a strike. No, ball. Two and 0. There's a strike. 2-1. Don't have time to shut down between pitches here. These guys pitch so fast. We like to change our camera by angle by shutting the camera off between the pitches. But these guys pitch so fast, it's not possible. Catcher Chris Castine at the plate.
Somebody knock it down and get one. There's the ball, Downey.
That was ball 1. First and second, 1 out in the second inning. Line shot, that's a base hit. And it's a tie ball game as Moore scores. Michael Castine, the batter. He looks at strike 1. Or maybe it's a ball, maybe too much arc, I don't know. 2-0. 2-0. Chop to the left side. Nice pickup by Davison. Fires the second, not in time. Good try. Good try by Travis Davison. Now Mickey Castine. There are 2 Mike Castines on the team. Mickey Castine is batting for the pitcher Doug Stevens. And he hits a line shot in the gap in right center field. Going to chase home 3 runs. That'll be a stand-up bases clearing triple for Mickey Castine. And it's a 4-1 lead now for World Warehouse and Distributing. Now top of the order, Chris Boutin. Man at third, 1 down. Pops it up in back of third base, but foul and out of play. That's hit up back to Jerry Davison. He'll check the runner, go to Rick Guerin. And it'll be 2 down. Now Jared Jarvis, the batter. Pitch from Jerry Davison. Strike. 2 outs, 1 on, 4 in thus far in the second. 4-1 lead for World Warehouse. Two and one. Chopped again back to Davison, over to Guerin. It's 4-1 after an inning and a half. We're going to the bottom of the second here on Hometown Cable with World Warehouse leading Dragoons Farm Equipment. Rick Guerin at the plate. His team is trailing 4-1.
It's probably from rolling around in the dirt.
And as we start the bottom half of the second, here's the pitch from Doug Stevens. As a line shot, it's a base hit into right field. A leadoff single, and he's going to stretch it as the ball's misplayed in right. And Guerin will be on safely at second base. Now Tyler Davison will step in. 4-1 the score. And pitch. That's a high fly ball, straightaway center. And there's no advance.
Troy!
1 down.
You see him move there, you come here! Come in here! Lefty! Power!
There's Justin Sample. Too much arc, I guess. The winning goalie in the North Country Soccer League Championship. Played a heck of a game for the Morris team. 2-1, I guess.
Come on, Black. Come on, Black.
Ball 3-1. First base is open, 1 out in the second inning. It's deep, ball 4. So Sample draws the walk. Brings the potential tying run to the plate, and it's Justin Gadway.
Hey, get us, put the shirt out here. Come on, Johnny.
Get it out, Black. Get it out.
Inside.
Nice bat.
That's hit to Hooten. Gonna go for 2. The runners at the corners. 2 down. Now Eric Miller will step in. Runners at first and third. Strike 1.
Get it out, Black.
Runners at the corners.
Yeah!
0-2 the count. Stevens ahead. He'll waste the pitch, I'm sure. Comes deep. 1-2.
No kidding.
Pitch to Miller. It's under it. It should be a can of corn. For Jarvis. Nothing across for Dragoons. It is 4-1 after 2 full. World Warehouse leading Dragoons Farm Equipment here on Hometown Cable.
Here we go. Here we go.
A little bit of rain falling here as we got John Southwick on, reaches. Start the third. I'll bring up John Denny. I didn't think it was going to rain. That's why I made the trip down here. Precision weather didn't help us at all. Precision weather said, well, it might rain, might not. That's a precision weather forecast for tonight. Might rain, might not. Hit up the middle and through. And we're going to have runners at the corners with nobody out. This is Troy Bouye. It's it to deep right field. It is caught. As soon as the ball's touched the tagging up runner can take off. Doesn't have to wait till there's control. That's a sacrifice. 1 down. And here's Dan Trombley. Not to be confused with the fellow coaching at first base, who's also Dan Trombley. It's going to chase run number 6 in, and Trombley's going to end up at second base. There's Jamie Moore. And he drops a single. It's first and third. Drew Goodrich, the batter. To Sample and left. Throw will come to second. Hold the runner at first. No chance to get the man coming in. Keep the man at first base. Chris Castine, the batter. He's the catcher. Looks at ball 1. Man on. 2 outs. In the third. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll figure it out in a moment here. How many batters they've had? That's deep straightaway center. Off the glove. And he's going to be able to stand up triple. Stand up RBI triple. And he'll bring up his brother Mike Castine. The 8th batter of the inning. So that means 4 runs have crossed thus far. And it's an 8-1 lead for World Warehouse.
Plays it first. Here we go.
That'll keep Bill Gloat happy, I'm sure. Here's the pitch from Jerry Davison. It's hit to short. Davison over to Garand. In time. Got him by a step. 8-1 after 2.5. We're going to the bottom of the third with World Warehouse leading Dragoon's Farm Equipment. All right, this is Corey Davison. He is up for the first time, and he's leading off the bottom half of the third. His team down 8-1. Here's Doug Stevens' pitch. Pitch from Doug Stevens. Strike. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
Good pick up.
Oh, you want him.
Line shot, 1 hopper to short. Booten over to first. 1 down. I'll get us to the top of the order now, and Jerry Davison. That little sprinkle that we had seems to have let up. As you can probably see from the field, it wasn't enough to even keep the dust down. That's a base hit for Jerry Davison.
Wait, keep it in front, Donnie.
And he's on with a 1-out single.
Come on, Black.
Scott LaFountain, the batter. Strike 1. In the corner. Let's hit deep to left field. 2 down. And Davison advances to second. Dan Trombley, the number 2, making the catch out there. Here's Randy Davison. 2 outs. Brother Jerry at second. Brother Jim on deck. Strike 1. One and 1.
There you go, Doug. There you go, Doug.
Jared Jarvis covering some ground out there. Makes the catch. Nothing across for Dragoons. Remains 8-1 after 3 full. We're heading for the 4th. Michael Mickey Castine leading off the top half of the fourth inning. Hits it in the corner. In fair territory.
Come on, Boot. You gotta go here, Boot.
It is grabbed by, I don't know, looks like not sure who if that's Gadway or what was the other possibility? Oh, it's Davison. I think it's Gadway. It's Gadway made that catch. Here's Booton, the shortstop. Hits it on the ground. Nice stop by the goalie. Star at St. John's Academy, Rick Guerin. And he makes another save. 2 outs. And Jared Jarvis at the plate. Pitch from Jerry Davison. First ball hitting here. It's hit to right center. That's Davison. He makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down. A very quick half inning. It remains 8-1. We're heading for the bottom half of the fourth. We're halfway through this one here on Hometown Cable. There's Jim Davison.
This guy's pretty old.
Good pop, Mike.
Come on, Black.
Strike one.
Come on, Black.
To start things in the bottom half of the fourth, he makes this one foul. Not a play.
Uh-oh, Eric. Oh!
Now the 1-1 pitch. That'll be strike 2. Whoa, catch of the day.
Another one of them, James.
Catch of the day.
Took an extra half ounce of Geritol.
Fall in there from the other.
Let's try to get, there he is, get him in focus here. There's a line shot, base hit for, no, Mike Castine. Mike Castine.
Boy, Mike.
Hitting that dying quail, I think they call that. Line shot, sinking liner.
One down.
And this is Travis Davison up. 1 out, nobody on, and Doug Stevens pitch. Strike 1. 8-1 to score. The team in black leading the team in red. We're in the bottom half of the fourth inning at the West Plattsburgh American Legion, post 16-19. It's hit through the left side. Going to try to stretch it into 2. He is going to be safe at second. Safe at second. The throw had been to the other side of the bag. Would have been really interesting. Fortunately for him, the throw required a sweeping tag and just barely able to beat it out. Now Rick Guerin at the plate. Stevens delivers. Guerin takes for a strike.
Beauty, dog, beauty.
Under the glove at first base of Boyer. And it's going to be an 8-2 ball game. A base hit for Guerin. That was too hot to handle. It's a RBI single for Rick Guerin. Now Tyler Davison, the batter, or Justin Sample on deck.
Come on, Black. Come on, Black.
Go, Black, here, 2. There's that section.
8-2 the score.
Get 2 here.
And a pitch.
Dog.
Right up the middle.
Good job, Kevin.
John, you got out here.
Justin Sample. Pitch. Strike 1. Sample at the plate. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Beauty, beauty.
High fly ball.
Second base, boy. Second base. Second base.
Mike Castane's throw to second, and it's going to be second and third as both runners advance. 2 down as Justin Gadway steps in. That's a line shot base hit. That's going to score at least one. Here comes Davison. He's going to score. It's a 2 RBI single for Gadway, and it's an 8-4 ball game. And Eric Miller, the batter. 8-4 in the fourth. 2 down.
Come on, Dougie. Come on, Black.
Good pitch.
Hit to Booten. Going to go to second. 8-4 after 4. We're heading for the 5th inning.
Go bounce back.
John Southwick, the batter. Leading off the 5th inning, it's a base hit into left field. And I'll bring up John Denny. Hit to second. Lost his footing. Miller lost his footing. And the throw is thrown away. And that allows Southwick to go to third. Denny didn't bother advancing.
All right, here we go, guys. Come on.
Miller, frustrated over stumbling, ended up just tossing the ball and tossing it away. Here's Troy Boyer. He swings and hits it through the left side, went the opposite way. And Southwick apparently had been sent back to second. Southwick had been sent back to second. Apparently time had been called. 2 runs score. Scoring all the way from first base was Jared Jarvis, who was running for Denny. So I'll make it 10-4. And Dan Trombley, the batter.
Plays it first here, guys. Plays it first here.
Come on, guys. Grab this out.
That's hit to right field. Advance Bouye to second, to a third from second. They want your outs to advance a runner, and that's exactly what Trombley did. 1 out. And Jamie Moore hits the first pitch, a line shot to the shortstop Davison. Routine play for Travis Davison. And now Drew Goodrich, the batter. Pitch from Davison. Under it, there's going to be trouble. It's going to be an in-betweener. It'll hold up long enough for Sample to catch up with it. So let's see, they scored 2. It's 10-4 as we head for the bottom half of the 5th here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
Go here, Black. Don't let up.
Corey Davison will lead off the Dragoons half of the 5th inning.
Come on, Dougie.
Team down by 8.
Nice, dog. Get start.
Actually down by 6. It's 10-4. And Davison leads it off with a single.
Come on, Black. Double off, big.
Brings up the top of the order, Jerry Davison. Scott LaFountain to follow.
Nice, dog. Good pitch.
Strike 1.
Go, Jerry. Nice, dog.
To straightaway right. Mike Castine grabs.
Get it in, Mike.
And 1 out, man at second. Now here's Scott LaFountain.
Come on, Dougie. Come on, Black. Come on, Black.
Man in scoring position with 1 out. Conferring on something here. Dave Stevens delivers, strike 1. Trombley is there. Throw's going to be off the mark a little bit. There's no advance though. 2 outs. Now Randy Davison. 2 outs.
Heads up, Donnie.
And at second base. Ball 1.
Oh, Booter.
Stevens delivers. Line shot. Should score a run. 10-5. And Jim Davison will step in with 2 outs. And first base occupied.
Nice catch, Doug.
Strike 1.
You get ahead, Dougie.
Nice catch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice, Dougie.
It's a fair ball right down the line. Ball is dropped at third, so Randy Davison's able to get back. So it's Davison's at the corners. 2 outs. And Travis Davison at the plate. And Rick Guerin on deck. 10-5 is the score. We're in the bottom half of the 5th.
Come on, Dougie. Come on, Dougie.
Pitch from Stevens. That's going to drop in. That'll make it at least 10-6.
Nice play, Jared.
Jim Davison will coast into third base, and we'll have runners at the corners. It's a 10-6 ball game. Potential tying run is on deck as Rick Guerin steps in. Line shot. Mike Castine over and grabs it. So it's 10-6 after 5. We're heading for the 6th on Hometown Cable. Chris Castine at the plate, and leading off the 6th inning. Pitch from Davison is taken for ball 1.
Come on, guys, grab this out. Grab this out.
1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground,
Guys, grab this
Davison
out.
up to Guerin, 1 out. Now Mike Castine steps in. Ball 1. 10-6 the score in the top half of the 6th inning. World Warehouse and Distributing leading Dragoon's Farm Equipment, L&M Grocery, L&M Convenience Station, or whatever. Convenience store. They're not a convenience station, they're a convenience store.
Rush her back, he's too close at home.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Bad hop, Davison sticks with it, goes to first. Safe. Safe on a banger. Castine with great speed. Got down that line, took a bad hop on Davison at short. He made a nice play on it. Now there's Mickey Castine, who hits for Doug Stevens. It's a fly ball to Gadway. 2 down. I'll bring up Chris Booton.
Ricky, be ready.
Chopped through the left side. And it'll be first and second with 2 outs. Now here's Jared Jarvis. It's under it. Gadway grabs. And nothing across. It remains 10-6. We're going to the bottom of the 6th here on Hometown Cable. Viewer-supported local television. Okay, we've got Tyler Davison leading off the bottom of the 6th. It's a 2 straight away center. Goodrich grabs. We have 1 out. Now I'll bring up Justin Sample. (10-6) in the 6th. Ball 1. Doug Stevens pitch. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Alan Rock calling the balls and strikes. Mike Rock humping on the bases. 2-1. Battling some kind of moth or miller or something. Some kind of flying varmint. Sample walks. And Justin Gadway, the batter.
Jamie!
Mooney, be ready.
Bouncer, slow bouncer. Around the horn, so the first will not be in time. No throw.
Play Jamie!
No throw. Well, Southwick gets the lead runner, 2 outs, and Eric Miller, second baseman, stepping in. You want him to at least get on so that Corey Davison can bat this inning, and Dragoons can have the top of their order up in the 7th. Inside. 2-1. Line shot. Jared Jarvis outruns the ball. Covered some ground out there. It stays at 10-6. We're heading for the 7th inning here on Hometown Cable. This is John Southwick leading off. Strike 1. We're in the 7th inning, 10-6 score. Strike 2, says Alan Rock. Just barely deep. Line shot into left center. And he'll be on with a leadoff single. Now John Denny. Strike 1.
Randy, be ready. Randy, be ready.
Looking for double play. Throw to first in time to get Denny. Davison, good smart play. Took it unassisted. At second. Denny made it closer than I thought he would. So 2 outs. And Troy Bouye at the plate. High fly ball. Gadway at the fence, makes the catch. It'll be 3 up and 3 down. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Dragoons trailing 10-6. Corey Davison singled his last time up there. Needs to start a 4-run rally here in, or maybe a 5-run rally. Booten bobbles it, throws to first in time. Booten sticks with it and gets a one down to start things in the 7th. Now Jerry Davison, the batter. World Warehouse leading Dragoons Farm Equipment L&M Convenience Store by 10-6 margin. Here's a pitch from Doug Stevens.
Yeah!
Strike one.
Nice, Doug.
1-1.
Nice, Doug. Get that. Get
It's fair ball.
Run it in!
And Jerry Davison's on at third.
Take it off!
Run is meaningless. A run doesn't mean a thing. Dragoons has to score 4 before it counts. Here's Scott LaFountain. 3 runs and they still lose by a run. So they got to score 4. So that guy at third base don't mean a thing. LaFountain hits a line shot. It's going to be a base hit. It's a 10-7 ball game. And Randy Davison, the batter. There's one out. And if she get on, the potential tying run would come to the plate and his brother Jim. Stevens delivers. Strike one.
Nice catch, Doug.
Goodrich grabs. 2 outs.
Back up, Dougie. Good pop here, good pop.
So Jim Davison is the last hope.
Good pop here.
10-7 to score. Man at first base with 2 outs, so he cannot tie it. So a home run would be nice, but wouldn't tie this one up. Runners at the corners. Here's when you take no chances because the next out is the last out. So it's tying run at the plate. Travis Davison, the batter. He's the shortstop. Runners at the corners. 2 outs. Hit the back of the mat for strike one. Just barely nipped it. A good pitch from Stevens.
Nice dog, there it is.
Hits it to Booten. He's going to have a boots. Booten boots it. It's a 10-8 ball game. The tying run is on. Potential tying run is on. And the potential winning run is stepping to the plate with 2 outs. It's Rick Guerin, the batter. 10-8 to score in the bottom half of the 7th. Stevens delivers. Deep for a ball. Strike called. Foul ball. Strike 2. So the pressure is building on Malcolm and Linda's little boy here, Rick Guerin. Big brother of Robin the Boy Wonder.
Nice, beauty.
Goes the opposite way into the corner. That was a foul ball on the 3rd strike. Foul ball, 3rd strike is an out. So The game ends on a foul ball. How about that? 10-8 is the final. World Warehouse defeats Dragoon's Farm Equipment L&M Convenience Store. 2 runs, and that's the way it was on this 14th day of August 2006. Thanks for watching. And for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, win, lose, or draw, TV worth your support.